Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we managed to make it up onto the roofs. We avenged the death of a big hat knight, which was totally worth it. And we have to kill two gargoyles now at the same time, which is just going to be magnificent. I think we have to fight them at the same time. That might not actually be a thing, and we might be able to get like one at a time by playing it real smart-like, but I don't actually know. We're pretty much gonna try to fight this guy exclusively on like this half of the roof. Oh, he appears to have plummeted to his own death, which you had wings. You could have just broke your fall. Okay, fine. I guess he doesn't care about, you know, him having had wings the entire time. He just plummeted to his own death like it was nothing. Jeez, these gargoyles. I don't even know about these guys. They're not actually that hard to begin with. They're actually pretty sad fighters when you think about it. Oh, that would be a second gargoyle that has plummeted to its death. I feel for you guys. You clearly have some sort of terrible disorder because, I mean, I guess normally, depending on what you consider normally to be for these gargoyles, they're not really used to having heads. So I guess the concept of a head is a bit new to them, and a brain. So they're just trying to figure out how things work out through that. I see. We need a little jump. I can do that. I got this under control! Yeah, I don't even think I needed Spook for that, but, you know, it's a thing regardless. What is that sound? Did anyone else hear the low growling sound? You know what I don't like? Low growling sounds. They generally don't end up very good for us. Ah. Well, at the very least, I now know where we are. Remember this place? Yeah, this place is terrible. Oh, look! A shortcut! Amazing! Hey, how are you doing? Undead Bone Shard. Oh, yeah. That guy got waxed while trying to read a book, and clearly that doesn't turn out well. Because you can't read a book when half of your head and your eyes are covered in wax. I mean, that's not a thing. Oh, I'm not dunking my head in wax. Not worth it. Oh, well, I say that. It might actually be worth it. It's hard to tell at this point. What is this? This doesn't look good. Hello? Wax statue? How's it going? You seem very nice. Where are the terrible enemies that are supposed to be all around here? Because there's definitely terrible enemies here somewhere. I don't trust wide open... Oh, well, there you go. That will be where the terrible enemies are. This is very lackluster, as these are human-sized enemies. And as has been stated in many a previous episode, human-sized enemies are by far the worst thing that you can find anywhere. Ow, in Dark Souls. Who is it with the arrows? Those are not acceptable. I find arrows to be rather unacceptable in chivalric combat. Ow. I mean, we should probably try and parry these guys at some point. Oh man, they're quick. Nope, you think you're so cool with your dual sword? Hey, is he a big hat knight? You're a big hat knight! Ow! Okay, that plan didn't turn out well. How dare you betray your people, Big Hat Knight! You evil man! Okay, so we remain with the two choices. Go down this way, which is gonna be terrible, or go through the three human-sized enemies. Unfortunately, we're dunking our head in wax and going down the bookcase stairwell. I don't like taking off my big hat, but it has to be done. Here we go. There's gonna be tons of hands, aren't there? So many hands. I'm waiting for them. Would you get down here? Don't try to ambush me like that. That was a terrible hiding spot. Everyone could see you. Ow. You! Don't you ever dare hit a Big Hat Knight when he's not wearing his hat. That is when you do not fight Big Hat Knights. We don't appreciate it. Okay, mister, I have a great sword. Thinking you're so cool. Guess what? We're gonna start off with a real swift little stab in the back. Just to teach you a little lesson about being a terrible greatsword wielder. And hopefully we can get a few additional hits in before getting pulverized. Because pulverization is almost definitely going to be a thing. Oh, we almost got the backstab. But as a bonus, we did actually kill him. Whew. Those knights are not my favorite thing ever. Is there nothing? Oh, okay, cool. Looks like we can go that way. I was concerned there was nothing here and we have to go through the human-sized enemies. Oh, wait, nope, there's definitely nothing here, actually. This is not good. This is not good at all. Looks like the only path to true success is going to be the human-sized enemies, which is never a good sign. Oh, okay, okay. I admit, I don't like you guys, especially the Big Hat Knight dude who's betrayed his entire meaning in life. But I guess we're gonna have to square off. Or on the other hand, we could run by them. Not sure that's the best idea. But given the amount of time it takes, let's just do it. Let's just try to book it. If we can get to some form of bonfire on the other side, I'll totally square off against them, 100%. Oh, elevator. Goodbye. Well, that actually worked out pretty well. I don't know where we're going. This could be the elevator next to this bonfire. Perfect. Now, I know, people, you're going to say, why didn't you stand and fight them? I mean, Big Hat Knights never run from a fight. Well, I have to say, we didn't run from a fight. If you look and look at the recording once again, you will see that we actually ran through the fight. So that's technically different from running from a fight. And we retain our big-hattedness, although it ends up we still actually have a wax head. I still don't like that. I would prefer not to have a wax head. And by the way, that is a ridiculously ornate building they got there. I'm all about that. Whose building is that? Before we go to that building, we're going up here because this is another path that we could possibly take, and it's probably a little, like, treasure path as opposed to a full-on serious path. Am I the only one who saw giant fat dudes with wings up there? Because I think I saw giant fat dudes with wings up there. Those do appear to be giant fat dudes with wings. Is this going to be a good way to go? Is this a good idea? I don't think so. I mean, I'm going to level with you. This probably won't end well for us. But we can try it regardless. Hey, guys. You guys going to come down and try to wombo combo us? Yes, you are. How many of you are there? Ow, there's 3 of you. That's actually a lot. You have so much resistance. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Ah, once again, technically running through the fight. Not away from it. Ah. Go, 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 go. The whirlwind. Get through the door. No, we didn't get through the door. I don't know if going through the door is a good idea or not, but I think we can definitely make it through the door without actually having to fight these guys. I know, you come here for the battles, don't you? But, you know, sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. And in this case, discretion is the only part of valor, as it is all that we're going to do. Oh, at least we have our big hat back. I mean, I'd say we really lost that fight because we didn't have our big hat. And they weren't intimidated by the fact that we were, in fact, a grand big hat knight. I mean, it's really hard to say. But I'm going to say that's the play-by-play of this situation. Okay. Let's see what's actually up here. If there's any sort of cool loot or something. Because I am perfectly fine with awesome cool loot. I actually love cool loot. It's the best. And cool loots, which are instruments, which are great. But, okay, here we go. So it's going to be a simple maneuver. We've done this sort of thing before. Book it past. Praise the angel, giant fatty, be wary of trio. I know. We're not even having this. Bye, guys. Oh, I don't know if that was a good path for us to take down there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In we go. Hello? Huh. Is that a cage? That's totes a cage. Let's go down here. Looks like we can get into the cage in the very least. Who's in here? Are we going to have to fight some sort of terrible duel? Well, no, actually it appears that this person is dead. Divine Pillars of Light? interesting. I mean, that's not really the sort of thing that we can use, but I do appreciate it in the very least. It's nice. What is this? Probably a soul? A blessed gem? Nice. I mean, we're never going to use faith weapons, but at the same time, I appreciate the effort. What are you doing? Are you just shooting... Oh, no! Oh, whew. He just appears to be shooting miracles at us. You deformed slug creature. Get out of my sight. Oh. Wow, he really got out of my sight. I mean, I didn't mean for you to go that far. Jeez. So we appear to be at the very top of the library at this point. Where are we right now? Oh, check it out. Treasure chests. Nice. Divine blessing. That's actually pretty good. That's like a super healing item. Twinkling Titanite. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'm sure we'll need Twinkling Titanite at some point for some of our equipment, but at the same time, you might note that our equipment is not actually requiring of Twinkling Titanite, except for a couple of our shields on occasion. Oh, we're over here. I remember this place. This place is terrible. And I really do mean absolutely terrible. Hey, no sorceries. I don't appreciate sorceries. Or really most kinds of magic. Just pyromancies. Pyromancies, ow! Wax. Please, people, refrain from throwing wax at the Big Hat Knights. I know that you're big fans of us, but there's no need for the wax throwing. That's quite inappropriate, thank you. Well, I guess we have to run by these guys again. And then we're gonna have to head up to that super ornate manor thing that was up there. Actually, by run by, I mean, I'm taking that soul. It's mine. I wanted that item real bad. Real bad. It wasn't actually a good idea to get the item, but still, you know, I did it anyway. They're not still chasing us, are they? No. Okay, we're fine. Hello. I'm here to enter that giant ornate manor, and there appears to be many soldiers behind many palisades. How you doing? Are you guys okay? Because if you're okay, that's actually not what I'm here to make certain of. I'm actually here to make certain that you're all dead, as opposed to okay. Man, you actually got some nice armor on you, don't you? I mean, usually these guys are like mostly naked, but in this situation, this is actually some decent plate armor. Not as good as like a big hat, because a big hat is clearly far better. Hey, crossbow dude, shooting people in the back, not what I appreciate in the slightest. I would prefer straight up sword duels in the front. Oh no, there's a serious knight back there. So I can take out the little guys. They're easy. I'm really concerned about the big knight there. He's going to be the one that's going to take us down if anyone does. Get out of here. Okay, let's see if we can maybe... Ow! How did you hit me with that? Let's see if we can maybe sneak up on him. Looks like his friends aren't... Okay. Okay, I see how it is. If we can just take out his friends, we should be in a good position. They're clearly moving a lot slower than he is, so we can potentially bait these guys into a little bit of combat over here and take them out before fighting the big knight, who is clearly the superior issue here. Oh! Oh no! Oh, did you need that gut to eat things? I am so sorry. Ow, ow, ow! Ow, this is all going so downhill. It's the stupid crossbowman. Get out of my face, crossbowman. I'm trying to crit your friends. Hey, you. I wasn't done critting your friend. Please only attack me when I'm done critting your friends. It makes the situation a lot easier. None of that awkward attacking and nothing happens thing. Okay, you two, you're done for. I got bigger fish to fry than you, little crossbowman. You know what fish I have to fry now? You! Get down here! I challenge you to a true hat duel. Which hat is greater? The Iron Helm or the Big Hat? Clearly everyone knows it's the Big Hat. I mean, we will eventually win this duel no matter how many times we have to do it, but... I mean... he can believe that this is actually a fair duel. It's really not, because we are, of course, undead, and he is not so much the same kind of undead. Oh, yeah? Gonna do a little miracle work there. Guess what? Backstabbed. Bada boom. Why are these guys wearing blue and the other guys were wearing red? That is a bit weird. I wonder if they're of a different sect of knights. Or maybe they're a different class of knights, kind of akin to how, you know, if you wear the giant hat, you're clearly a grand big hat knight. And if you wear the small hat, you're like a lesser big hat knight. That could be the thing. It could denote rank. Okay, you guys are clearly, I don't even know, are you like elite rank or something? Oh no, there's two of them. There's two of them. Look, I don't fight two knights at the same time. Look, if we fight them both at the same time, it's gonna go downhill. And there's a giant sword dude. Oh, I can't have this. This is too much. I mean, we're gonna get face wrecked if we go into that. You guys, fight me in single chivalric combat. I don't think they're listening to us. They are still approaching with all forces. Yeah. The situation is not in our favor at this point. Let's hide behind this little palisade. See if they keep approaching. They do keep approaching. We can't do it, guys. We can't do it. In the name of all big hats, we must remain alive against these vicious knights. We can't be disgraced in the name of the big hat. Uh-oh, they're coming down quite a ways at this point. Oh, no. Oh, no. How far are you guys going to come down here? There we go. Jeez. You guys were really hell-bent on walking all the way, weren't you? Okay. So we're going to take down their big sword dude first. We're going to pick him off of the rest of the group with a little crit attack. Okay, we didn't pick him off of the entire rest of the group. We picked him off of only most of the rest of the group. That little sword guy is going to be quite an issue, isn't he? Yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh, is this the end of your... Nope, not the end of your aggro range. Huh. I'm not having this right now. You guys, please. I don't mean to be that guy, but I'm just a lowly big hat knight. I mean, technically I'm a grand big hat knight, but I'm just a lowly big hat knight. I don't even understand why we're fighting right now. This is not necessary. Okay, we're back to singles combat. We can stop trying to talk our way out of the situation. Perfect. You're done for, mate. I mean, I appreciate the effort in trying to kill me, but that was unnecessary because you're all dead now. Okay, final soldier. Guess what? I killed your friends. Not only did I kill your friends, but I killed them at the same time, which is actually vaguely impressive. Killing them one by one, not all that impressive. Killing them at the same time, somewhat impressive. Come on, down here. I'm not fighting you on stairs. I'm not gonna do it. Look, fighting on stairs is the worst thing you can do in Dark Souls. It's so weird. It never, like, registers hits properly or dodges or rolls. You never know if you're gonna get absolutely wrecked. I just can't do it. It's too much. I'll fight him on a flat surface, though. That's fine. Flat surfaces are, like, the thing to fight people on, because it's, like, the most common thing you can find in Dark Souls. Would you cut it with the shield bashes? Maybe just put your shield up like you should as a spearman. Oh, that was not a kick. That is unfortunate. I tend to have this thing where I'm really good at doing kicks in random situations and not so good at doing kicks when I actually need to knock someone's shield down. It's kind of unfortunate. Need to really work on that one. Yeah, guess what? Nope. You're not getting any sort of shield bash off on me. Not today, fool. Yeah, see? That was not a kick. Oh, no! Oh, wait. Wow. How did we actually not get destroyed by that? That was crazy. I mean, I'm happy. I'm not sad. I'm actually quite ecstatic about the situation. No! No, you and your power stances. Look, I can't do power stances anymore. I have the wrong type of shield for that. Come on, mate. Your shield bashes are incredibly annoying. They're just slowing down the fight. Just let me get in behind you and everything will be okay. Okay? It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I know he doesn't believe us because we're totally gonna kill him the moment that, you know, we get in behind him. Ow! Ow! Oh no! Man, this guy is putting up more of an effort than either of the other people. Even the other two combined didn't do this much damage to us. Oh. I feel like this is... Oh, okay, we got this under control now. This guy was clearly the captain of the guard. My word. Would you please just die when I ask you to? That would be the ideal situation. I mean, the world never really turns out in ideal situations, but still. Is that it? Oh, Lord, that's it. Perfect. Anything up here? Hello? Item? Bonfire? Preferably bonfire. Items are okay, too. What was that? 2 Titanite chunks and 2 embers? Something just fell off a cliff. Not a clue where it was, but it fell off a cliff. Where does this lead? This, my friends, looks to be a shortcut, which is always great. Oh my goodness, that blur, though. That blur, though, is so bad. Oh. Where are we at? Hello? Lothric Oh! You know that little, like, off-shot path we went down? Well, guess what? Here it is! Bada boom. Very nice. Well, that brings us for now to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will enter the giant, awesome mansion, which I'm not actually going to sit at a bonfire because then the knights would come back to life, and that would be bad. But we'll actually go into the mansion and see what the mansion is all on about. But until then, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.